Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today, I don't really have a plan. I think I just wanted to build some cool stuff, was the thought. I'm just kind of walking around the world here, checking it out, seeing what's going on. Yeah, I don't really have a plan today, so that's going to be the title of today's video. We're going to be building with no plan. I just want to build something cool. So I figured I could just do some odd jobs around the world. Yeah, just get some stuff done. You know, there's lots of little projects that aren't finished. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of go around and fix up whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Join the Discord if you want to come say hi and hang out, share some build ideas, get some whatever. Play games, hang out, do whatever. Come join the Discord. Link will be in the description. If you want to support the channel, I have a buy me a coffee link in the description as well. Anything is huge help. This is missing blocks. See, like look at that. Just like little things that be there that aren't. Do that today. Yeah. This video is kind of a filler episode. I'm working on some lore revolving the town watch over here in Ratton. So that video should be coming soon, so keep an eye out for that one. Gonna be a little different, but to build some lore. So if you want to be a character, or if you want to help me name some characters, throw some ideas down in the comments. I can definitely use some character name help and stuff. So yeah, or if there's like any part of the world that you want to see or hear like the lore, like how it came to be, you know, let me know. So that's the future plans. Other than that, vibing. You know? We're just gonna vibe out. We're gonna do some work on whatever. Yeah, that's enough yapping. Let's get to working. I will talk to you guys in a second. Okay, I know it's been 2 seconds, but I think this is the area that I want to work on first. We've got this nice little river right here in front of Montclair, kind of flowing through, and then we got this like lava spill coming out. I think in that video where I built this mountain, I said I wanted to do something with this lava spill because this is just like naturally generating, which I think is pretty cool. So the idea is going to be to listen to like more natural looking lava flow. I don't know, make something cool like a hot spring or whatever. So yeah, that's going to be what we're gonna do first, I guess. Wanna start blocking it out. You guys are gonna want. Okay, I kind of like that. It definitely looks volcanically active. I don't know if it really makes sense there, but I kind of like the cascading effect. That's not like super direct. Kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe like someday I can make a whole volcano with kind of stuff like that. I really like that, like tough basalt, cobblestone kind of thing going. But yeah, pretty neat, I think. Got a little volcanic activity over there. It definitely doesn't make sense to just be like out in the open like that. So maybe I can put something here to kind of block it off. Or like rocks or something. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just like odd to me to be right there. Kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. Okay. What's next? I think I said in the last video I wanted to like touch this area up. Like, these rocks, don't get me wrong, they don't totally bad, but I don't think that they make a whole lot of sense the way they are. Just kind of like try to block the line of sight there from Montclair. So maybe I'll do a little bit of terraforming here, turn these into more of like a realistic, like rocky ridge or something, or like maybe forested. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna be next. And then we'll move on to something else. Okay, all right, let's do it. Okay, you guys, it looks way better. It's not totally done yet, but it doesn't look so like weird, I guess. It's a ridge on both sides, so it's kind of just like this rocky ridge that comes out over here, which I think is pretty cool. Forested it up a little bit, added some trees, added some flowers and bushes. Definitely off that like mountainy forest vibe. Kind of thinking of an area, like a name for this area over here is like kind of like these hills, you know, a little bit. We've got this big mine here, you know, maybe call these the Iron Hills. Probably stick some iron like in the walls of some of these, like iron ore. Kind of cool, I think. I don't know, interesting. Could be a good name. Could be a good name. Just coming up with some ideas. But yeah, that's I like that. I think it looks way better than it did, honestly. I like the road kind of being like tucked away. Yeah, that's more upgrades, guys. Upgrades for the world. Upgrades for the world. I think I'm gonna kind of stay in the theme of that, and I'm gonna finish this road up over here. You have this nice new cliff face with the waterfall coming down. Might do the road and maybe this river too. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this road next. The road leading to the big library, the grand library. Cool, pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna work on the road. Be back shortly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the road. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but that's the road lined with trees. It's actually kind of cool. It doesn't necessarily fit the scale of everything else, but that's okay. It doesn't have to fit the scale. This is kind of like its own build. I like how it blocks off the view of the library from the road. You can't even tell it's over there. Kind of see it peeking over. Yeah, that's it. About, I don't know, 50 trees, but they're all the same, so it doesn't even really count. Yeah. Yeah. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think what's next, guys? What's next? The river here, maybe? Spend some time extending the river. See, they just like a building with no plan, meaning I'm just fixing the library that I half-baked. Maybe. But like, at least the library's cool inside, you know? Got a cool little library in here. Don't look at the ceiling. Don't look at the ceiling. Hey man, I would want to read some books in here. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. Hey, you know, nobody ever said I was good at building. Yeah. We've got the grand library road built up. It needs some bushes and stuff underneath, I think, or like maybe some lining, even lights, but that's gonna be quick, not a long segment like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work on the river next. That's gonna be the next thing, and keep finding more little projects to do. This is great. You know what? These videos are actually the ones where I make, I think, the most progress, and they're like the most entertaining for me, at least, to work on, because I can finish up projects instead of just like mindlessly placing a couple thousand blocks. So, okay, I'm gonna do the river now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. We've got the stream done, I guess, kind of. I don't know, I kind of started to get a little creative with the hanging roots and some of the, like, kind of wanted the roots to look like they were kind of going through, because this is a really tight little canyon, I guess, stream bed. And then, I don't know why, I felt like azalea trees would be kind of cool. They're not anywhere else, so started adding some of those and add some color, flowers and stuff. And then we've got like this little fern patch here, which I kind of like the look of, to the stream. So yeah, that's the stream done for now. I mean, I think basically all of these projects I'm working on right now are just blocking the library from view, like this way, I guess. It's actually not. It's kind of a cool view, but I don't want you to be able to see it from Montclair necessarily. So it's kind of the idea is to keep it getting blocked more and more. All the goats are gone. There used to be goats here. Interesting. Okay. What's next? More little like side projects to do. I kind of want to round this out right here. You guys can kind of see it's this big open gap. Then we've got this like natural forest here. I think extending this cliff out and then turning this into like a little mountain, kind of like this guy here, is gonna kind of round out this space nicely. I feel like you're coming like this mountainous region a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's probably next. Just kind of looking around trying to see what else I can do here, like kind of like mini projects that just need to be done that haven't been done yet. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's put up a little hill really quick. That'll take us no time at all. So, okay, let's do that, and then we will be back. Okay, you guys, so not perfect, but it's all filled in at least, which means I can kind of sculpt it a little bit more later. But I gotta figure out what I want to do with the space. I don't know if I want it to be like these like sharp rocky mountains, or if I want it to kind of be forested on top. I think I said either last video or earlier in this video I wanted like maybe a banded camp or something in a forest. That'd be cool. So I gotta figure out how I want to like space this out. But at least it's there, and it's kind of like crazy to see this area start to fill out. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do today. It's not that much, a lot of small projects, a lot of little terraforming stuff. It all took quite a while though. We got this road completely like filled out, we got this whole thing done, we got this hill pretty much filled out, this little area all like touched up, so we got a lot done. Yeah, lots of terraforming, so maybe that's what we'll call today's video. We'll call it some terraforming projects or something. Yeah, also before we kind of call it for the day, just want to say thanks for you guys' patience. I've been MIA for a little bit, moving and real life stuff going on, so yeah, sorry about the delay in content, but hopefully I can get back onto a regular schedule for everybody. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and peace.